When I was just a boy playing with a tanker toy, my father grabbed me by the shoulder and said, "Son,
I am a poor wayfaring stranger, wandering through this world of woe, and there's no toil, trouble or danger in that bright world to which I go. In order to understand what we mean by the minor chord, we should first review the major chord. If you look at Do and then the three X's, with Re being the second X, third X, then Mi being the second dot there, then Fa being the first of the next X's, then you skip one, and then So being the third dot, and then an X and then La, and then an X and then T, and then Do. You will understand what we mean by Do, skip, Re, skip, Mi, don't skip, Fa, skip, So, skip, La, skip, T, don't skip. And that's our rule. Play, skip, skip, don't skip, 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 don't skip. To get Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do as 7 of the 12 semitones. Now to get the major chord from the Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, we want to take the first note, Do, then we need to skip a semitone and skip Re and skip another semitone and get to Mi, Do and Mi. Now notice we've skipped 3 semitones to get there. We call Do to Mi a major third. This would be Do, and the second note is Re, and then we play Mi, and first and third notes is the major third. Then we skip the Fa, and we skip the next semitone, and we play Mi, and we play So. Now that's also a third because it goes from the third to the 5th note, and it has skipped the 4th, but it has only skipped 2 semitones. So we call that a minor third. A major third, skipping 3, and a minor third, skipping 2. The major third plus the minor third makes our major chord every time. Now you can see that if I play this and then skip these 3 semitones, play the next one and skip the next 2 semitones, I get a major chord. A major third with a minor third. Doesn't matter where I start. Skip 3 of them, play the third, skip 2 to get to the 1, 3, 5 of the chord, the 1, 3, 5 of the 7 note Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So. That's the major chord. Okay? Anywhere we go, we can do that. You can go back to the drawing to remind yourself that the major chord is done with a skip of 3 semitones to get the first third of it, the major third. The second third of it is the minor third. Now if you reverse those so that what you start with is your minor third, skipping only 2, then your major third on top, you get a completely different sound. This is just the reverse. The minor third is first, the major third is above it. You can see that all I have to do to change it each time is to move the third a half note lower to get the minor. Or if I'm in the minor, move the third a half note or a semitone higher to get the major. That's all that happens to make a major chord become a minor, is to move the third of it, the do, re, mi of it, 1 semitone down. And in all 3 forms, it's the same. Here's the mi, that's the minor. Here's the mi, that's the minor. Here's the mi, that's the minor. So you can play the major chord 3 ways and the minor chord 3 ways. Minor, major, minor, just by changing the third note of the chord. No matter where you go, you can do this. Any key. Major, minor, major. Now to play that Wayfaring Stranger, I made my chord in C. Let me change that angle a little bit. And then I made the minor form. And here I'm just playing the C, and instead of the do, re, mi, I'm making it minor. So, and then I'm going to the F and making the chord major and making it minor, and doing the same thing. The F and the A is the do, re, mi, but I'm making it minor. So you can sing, I am a poor wayfaring stranger, wandering through this world of... Now let's just play the major. Whoa, in G. The G, do, re, mi, fa, sol. We could do whoa, but it sounds a little better playing it in major. And there's no toil, trouble, or danger in that bright world to which I go. You can use any of the forms. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, wandering through this world of woe, and there's no toil, trouble, or danger in that bright world to which I go. The minor chord.